TPR 21 years, senior on take one.
For most people, pensions aren't something they think about day to day. They seem too far away, too complicated, and not something to worry about when there's life to get on with. A pension can wait. But can it? Pensions matter quite a lot. And it's really pretty simple, because at the heart of it, pensions are about peace of mind, knowing that one day you'll be able to stop working and you'll be okay, that the money you earn will be replaced with a sustainable income throughout retirement. That's a reasonable expectation, and it's why the pension system was set up, to provide something good for society, financial security and dignity in later life. For the past 21 years, that's what we've been here for, protecting people's money, enhancing the system, and supporting innovation to make that system better. Here's a look at what that's meant for TPR so far. The way people live and work has dramatically changed over the past few decades. People are living longer, saving patterns have shifted, economies that were once local became global, and by the early 2000s, it was clear that the system needed some help. Without it, a lot of people risked reaching retirement and falling short.
The trustees were well-meaning amateurs, in charge of millions of pounds worth of investments. The whole regime had just lost its way a little bit.
So, in 2005, we showed up. So long Opera, hello the Pensions Regulator, a new organisation with a big job, protecting members and helping the workplace pension system thrive.
TPR was set up following a couple of reviews into its predecessor organisation, Opera, which itself was set up following the Maxwell affair, the Mirror pensions scandal. And what Opera was set up to do was to stop exactly that happening again. Alan Pickering, who then went on to become a non-exec director at TPR, did one of the reviews, and he said we need a new kind of regulator, and he said we need a new kinder regulator.
It wasn't always glamorous, it definitely wasn't simple, but it mattered.
It was a chance to make a difference to millions of people. We had to learn about these new powers we had, so we weren't just looking at the pension schemes themselves, but for the first time we had the responsibility to look at the employers and the organisations that funded the pension schemes.
Pretty quickly, it became clear that protecting what existed wasn't enough. The bigger challenge was getting people saving at all, and that led to one of the biggest shifts we've seen: automatic enrolment.
Probably the biggest change in the pensions landscape since TPR was founded 21 years ago was automatic enrolment, which has brought over 10 million people into workplace pensions for the first time. TPR played a crucial role in making sure that employers knew what they had to do, were able to comply, and that people got what was theirs by right.
Instead of leaving it to chance, saving became the default. Millions of people were brought into workplace pensions, many for the first time.
Oh, hello. There's the workplace pension. Just doing his thing there. But at the moment, people are ignoring him.
The regulator started off predominantly trying to fix the funding issue and the avoidance issue, so schemes being abandoned through that merger and acquisition activity.
But getting people in is only part of the job. What really matters is what they get out. So alongside all of that, we've been doing what we do best, finding the biggest problems and fixing them. Whether that's helping brand new kinds of pension schemes come into existence, such as super funds and CDCs that offer something different in terms of security and certainty to members, or championing value for money and supporting the rise of master trusts, or stepping in quickly where things go wrong and fighting for compensation where we can. Good outcomes for members matter, and that has driven everything we do.
You look at the challenge of AE, a million more people are saving. You look at the fact they all started saving into master trusts. We now have an authorised market operating at scale. Each challenge that's come along, each we've risen to, and now it becomes about how we deliver sustainable income.
And over the past 21 years, there has been real progress.
At first it was automatic enrolment, trying to get people pension saving, then it was public service pension schemes, then it was regulate these schemes better, and then it was let's make sure that if people are going to be automatically enrolled into master trusts, let's make sure that the regulatory regime that wrapped around master trusts was appropriate.
But, and there's always a but, we're not done. We know, and now the Pensions Commission agrees, that millions of people still aren't saving enough. Some aren't saving at all. And if nothing changes, too many people will get to retirement and wonder how it ended up like that. We can't fix this on our own. No single player has all the cards. But working together with government, our regulatory partners and industry, we can play a winning hand. We still have a fair bit to do, because now the question isn't just, are people saving? It's, are people going to get a sustainable income in retirement? Something that will give them what they need in later life. And is the system working for everyone, not just some? That's where we are now. Which is why we're changing, building on what's worked, but changing how we do things. Forward-looking, collaborative, focused on making an impact. Making sure that the social purpose of pensions drives our work and that we make a positive difference to people's lives and potentially the UK economy too. And through all of it, the new policies, the changes, the challenges, it's been our people who've made the difference.
I've been here for 13 years now and it's the best job I've ever had in terms of colleagues. I've never worked with a better bunch of people.
The people who've built this place, the people who've stuck with it.
One of the things that I have been very lucky with is how many senior people, especially senior women, have been prepared to share their expertise, share their knowledge.
And the people who've joined more recently and are shaping what comes next and are probably still figuring out the acronyms. That's you. You out there watching this. You, a part of tomorrow. The challenges ahead are real, but so is the opportunity. To build a system that works better, for more people, in a world that keeps changing. And if we get that right, it makes a genuine difference to millions of lives. 21 years in, we're still learning, still adapting, and still trying to get this right. Which feels about right, really, because we have made a lot of progress, but the pension system is only a job half done. So let's keep moving forward, together.